OnPassive is the perfect wealth building solution. And in 2021, I believe it'll be the year of results. Hi, I'm Mike Ellis. I want to wish everybody a happy New Year's. It's 2021 right now. And I want to talk about OnPassive. I want to talk a little bit about 2020 and then get into 2021, which is really where everybody wants to go and wants to talk about. To start with, 2020, it was just an awesome year. It was a blessed year. And being able to take this journey with Ash Mufareh, Ash Mufareh is the CEO, the brain trust, the visionary behind OnPassive, and being able to take this journey with Ash over the last 21 months, it's really been a treat for myself, for Marty DeGarmo and Dan Street. They are my partners. And I know when you look at 2020, there were plenty of things going on in the world that you could come at it from a different direction. But for me, 2020 was an absolute blessing, and I am so grateful for the people that I've been able to interact with and to get to know a little bit better. It's just been a really, really great year. And as I think about what OnPassive has done, what Ash Mufareh has done, the one thing I'm most grateful for with Ash Mufareh was he didn't force the issue. He never forced the issue of OnPassive. In other words, he never came in and because of external pressures launched OnPassive before it was ready. And it really, really was a treat to be involved with an individual who has the discipline and the vision to know what has to be done before the company of OnPassive launched. And it really did a few things. As you look at what Ash has done, OnPassive, as we look at it a year and a half ago, it was a company that was going to come online. It was going to make a splash, but it was a small company, not a very big vision. Yes, you would have been able to come into it and make money with it and done very, very well. But because of the vision of Ash, it's gone from that inception of just a small company to something that is going to totally disrupt all of the internet. And when I say all the internet, that's what I mean, all the internet. It has changed so much over the last 20 months. And being able to watch what Ash and his team has done and is doing today, because today it is a reality, it's just been a joy. So I am so grateful that Ash did not force the issue. He had the discipline to do the things he needed to do to take OnPassive to where it is today. And because of that, those individuals that have come in and are participating with OnPassive, you are in such a unique position because I believe all the founding members in OnPassive, the day we launch to the world, all the founding members will get those financial needs met to where you're at a place where you do not have to worry about finances. That's an extraordinary thing considering today there are about 420,000 founding members in OnPassive. And I don't care when you come in, if you do it before the launch of OnPassive to the world, and you're going to do fine if you come in after that, but if you come in before, what I'm seeing, I believe that every founding member, whether you've been in 2 years or you've been in a day, over time, those financial needs will be met, and they'll just be one of those things that you don't think about, your finances. And I can tell you from experience, that's a really, really good place to be. So 2020, working with Ash, working with other founders around the world, absolutely been a dream. Absolutely grateful for all the individuals we've worked with. And I know Marty and Dan feel the same, and I know Ash feels the same too. He absolutely loves his founders, and he loves where we're going with OnPassive. So 2020, absolutely awesome year. That brings us into 2021. 2021 is going to be a year of results. If you got in X amount of time ago and it was a dream, a wish and a dream, OnPassive was a wish and a dream, that is no longer the case. It hasn't been the case for myself for a very, very long time because I have the privilege to be able to communicate with Ash on a personal basis. That's really, really some cool stuff. But there are things happening today that many, many founders don't know about. that will just blow you away, because it is going to affect your life this year, 2021, in such positive ways. It's just going to be a great year. It's going to be better than 2020, and 2020 again was awesome. And as we talk about ONPASSIVE, there are so many things as we launch to the world that are going to be happening. I really can't touch on all of them, but I do want to talk about a couple of them. You know, we have people that we're in contact with that they need to see the products before they'll come in and start participating with ONPASSIVE. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. And some of these individuals are big hitters. They're going to bring in a lot of people. Now, I know this is going on throughout ONPASSIVE. Other teams throughout ONPASSIVE, the same thing is happening to them. If it happens to one, it happens to hundreds or thousands. And these individuals, as we get into the soft launch, and I'm not going to give any dates today, but I can tell you, just read between the lines, the soft launch is imminent. And ONPASSIVE, the results of ONPASSIVE, it's not going to be for 3 months or 6 months at the end of the year. It is going to be for all 12 months of the year. The phase that we're entering into is a phase of results, and everybody is going to see this. So these individuals that won't come in until the soft launch, that's okay. We will get into the soft launch very quickly now, and in the soft launch, there are about 20 products that we're going to be able to use, to go in there to try and break them. Won't happen, but actually test what ONPASSIVE has. And the 420, the 500,000 founders that are in ONPASSIVE are going to be able to go in there and play with 20 products. Now, these individuals that I'm talking about, that's what they've been waiting for. And I know as we go into the soft launch, I believe ONPASSIVE, in a very, very short period of time, could go from 400,000 or 500,000 founders in ONPASSIVE to 1 million. Okay. And I want you to understand how powerful that is for those individuals that are in today. Now, regardless of when you come in, whether it's the 500,000th one or the millionth one, you're going to do very, very well. I mean, that's how ONPASSIVE was structured. But understand, these individuals are going to bring in a lot of people because they can actually see the products now. This is a really, really big deal. And then as ONPASSIVE is in the soft launch, this isn't even talking about what they're going to do. When you add that, the numbers really get extraordinary. That's one thing that's going to be happening this year. Another thing that's going to be happening, even in the soft launch and the hard launch, and I know most people don't think about this. Yes, ONPASSIVE is going to be driving traffic. Yes, ONPASSIVE is going to be bringing in people to ONPASSIVE. But there's another dynamic there, and it's the viral effect. And Marty, Dan, and I, we're already seeing that. I know Ash Mufareh is already seeing that. And I believe as ONPASSIVE goes into the soft launch and into the hard launch, the viral effect, the online viral effect of ONPASSIVE is going to be dynamic. I can't even start to think about the numbers that are going to be coming into ONPASSIVE because of the viral effect. It's just going to be, it's going to be out of this world, the amount of people coming in. Again, what does that do for us as founding members participating with ONPASSIVE? All of these individuals, all of this volume goes underneath all of us. And because of the sheer volume that's going to be coming in, that's why I believe if you are a founding member of ONPASSIVE, you are in a place that people dream about, to take care of that financial future, to have that residual walkaway money. And I believe that will happen to all of us, whether you're in Papua New Guinea, whether you're in India, whether you're in Africa, the Americas, Europe, wherever you are. Because of ONPASSIVE, the way it's structured, the way it's been put together, it was made for you and I. It will set us free. That's a really, really good thing. So the viral effect in 2021, and you all are going to see it. You might not have thought about it yet, but you're going to see it because you're not going to be able to help but see it, because ONPASSIVE is going to be everywhere online. The last thing I'll talk about, and there's so many other avenues we could go down that will show you the kind of volume ONPASSIVE is coming in, but I'm just talking about a couple of them today. If you've been online for a little while, you know that there are affiliate programs out there. There are places where you can go and there are affiliates there that you can go in, affiliate programs you can go in, and you can get in these affiliate programs and normally sell a product, a lotion, potion, informational product, whatever it is. And I know some of the individuals that do this, and they do very, very well. And these products that they're marketing, they're okay, but they're just kind of poo-poo. They're nothing special. Now imagine those individuals seeing ONPASSIVE with 50 different products, all of them proprietary, all of them cutting edge, best of the best at a lower price point. And these individuals can come in and market a single product. Not everything in ONPASSIVE. These people primarily market products. This is what they do. And think about an individual that will come in and can do this very, very well. And I believe we're going to have these individuals come into ONPASSIVE specifically to market a product. Maybe they pick one, maybe they pick two, maybe they pick three. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But some of these individuals can bring in tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people into ONPASSIVE for a specific product because those products are superior. Now, that's one individual bringing in 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 people. The number of affiliate marketers that are out there that ONPASSIVE will appeal to are massive. And again, they're going to come into ONPASSIVE with one mindset, and when they get into ONPASSIVE and do their thing, make some money, and then understand what ONPASSIVE is all about, they're going to come into ONPASSIVE and they're going to commit 100%. And what is ONPASSIVE all about? We're here to change lives. We're here to make the world better. So as we look at ONPASSIVE in 2021, it is a year of results, okay? And it's not just a couple of months of that year. It is a year of results, 12 months, okay? Get that, really focus on that, because things are going to start happening very, very quickly. There are things happening with Ash Mufareh today that he doesn't share with everybody. And some of it is extremely excited. And I can't even go there. I want to, but I can't go there right now. But when you see what's coming in just weeks, you are going to get so excited. And yes, there are people out there who go, hey, I'm not going to get excited. I've got to see the product. That's fine. That's fine. It's coming. You are going to see the product. And if you have people like that, don't worry about it. There's no place else they can go to get the magnitude of what's going to be happening in their lives when they do come in and start doing this. But when you look at what Ash is doing, and very shortly we're going to be able to share some of these things with you, but it's just going to blow you away. Really, really some cool stuff. You guys are absolutely going to love it. So 2020, a blessed year. Very, very grateful. For me, it was just a tremendous year. It was a great year. 2021 has started out even better than 2020. I see what's coming. I know what's coming. And there are going to be so many people in ONPASSIVE, the founding members of ONPASSIVE, that are absolutely going to love what's going to be happening. If you are not a founding member today and you are exploring ONPASSIVE, I recommend you continue to explore ONPASSIVE, but come in and pay the fee to become a founding member in ONPASSIVE. If you become a founding member before the launch of ONPASSIVE to the world, you are in such a great position. I truly believe that every founding member in ONPASSIVE, because of the way it's structured, because of the way the pay plan is structured, because of the sheer quality of the products of ONPASSIVE, you will be in a position over time to take care of that bottom line, those financial needs, and never have to worry about them again. For some people, that'll take a month. For other people, it might take a year to take care of those financial, or 6 months to take care of those financial needs. Other people, it might take a year. Who cares? For most people online, they have never made a dime online. ONPASSIVE is going to change all of that because it truly was made for you and I. So if you're not a founder, continue to explore, come on in, pay the fee, and then lock your position in ONPASSIVE, lock your position in the pay structure. It will be the best money you ever spent, and moving forward, you're going to get excited about your life because it's going to change in very, very positive ways. So 2021, I'm glad it's here. There's a lot of excitement going around. If you're not excited, get excited because you should be Today, ONPASSIVE is a reality. It has come into fruition. And Ash Mufareh, I don't think there's anyone more excited than I am in ONPASSIVE, except perhaps Ash. And he's just bouncing off the walls. So 2020, great year. 2021, it will be a year that if you're in ONPASSIVE, very, very few people will forget. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I always recommend you go down below, subscribe, click the bell on the right, and you'll get notifications as I do more videos. There's going to be more coming. It's coming very, very quickly now. And yeah, just get ready. 2021, want to wish you a happy New Year's, happy beginning of the year. I believe the year will end way, way better than it started. Even though the start of 2021 is awesome, by the end of 2021, I hope we can all get together, have a little shindig, because it's going to be a really, really good time. That's it for today, guys. Have a great weekend. 2021, your results, it's a done deal. Take care, and we'll absolutely see you at the top. Bye.